Offensively, it went pretty well. We went on 3 today to mix it up, and we were pretty focused today. So offensively, that's how it looked.
The offense was able to dominate in key points of team drills against the defense. Do you think the offense kind of came out with an edge today?
Today we did come out with an edge. We knew we were full pads, so in our mentality, coaches wanted us to be more physical, and to start it off, we that's what we wanted to do.
When you're able to come out in full pads, do you ever feel like you kind of get revved up knowing that you can go full contact and you can take people to the ground, the hitting's live, things of that nature?
Yeah, it does rev it up. Feels more game-like when it's full pads, and it's a lot more competitive.
When you go against defensive backs in one-on-one or 7-on-7 or even 11-on-11, and you're in full pads, how much of a difference does that make? How does that change your approach from when you're just in half gear?
It doesn't change much when you're full pads out there like one-on-one and stuff. The only difference is when we're in team, then we get tackled. That's about the only difference.
Comment on the play of some of your receivers today. Who do you think did well? Who's played well?
Jamal made a lot of nice plays today. He had I think a couple touchdowns, and Whitley made some good plays. And Eddie, one of our new guys, came in, made a nice throwing touchdown, and Brandon Harris on a jet sweep made a nice play. So these new guys are doing pretty well.
That'll be fun. They had a couple long touchdown runs during the team drills. How impressed have you been with him during the spring?
I'm very impressed. I knew he could play. I've heard a lot, and so when he finally has been geared up, because he hasn't been full go, since I don't know if it was an injury or insurance issue, but he's been making a lot of plays since he came back. So
How do you think the offensive line has gelled throughout the spring?
our O-line's doing a lot better. We did lose a lot of key players from last year, but they're doing a lot of gelling and chemistry stuff, and they're doing pretty good.
What has Coach Haynes' impact been on this spring, since it's his second year as opposed to his first last year?
Well, last year coming in, I know it's a totally different scenario coming here, but he's been doing a lot better. He's more comfortable. Players are more comfortable since they're running the same offense as last year. So our returners are doing a lot better and knowing the offense a lot better.
When the team breaks up to go to position drills, what does Coach Price work with y'all on? What kinds of techniques does he stress that y'all do? What are some little things that he focuses on y'all?
Some of the little things we do when we do drills with Price is we work a lot of top of the routes. We try not to make the top of our route too choppy, like for instance like hitches or comebacks, because just that slight advantage over defensive backs. We got to just get our steps right. We also do tough hands drill. We do a lot of different drills. Another one is blocking, stock blocking. That's a very important one in our offense since we run a lot of bubbles and stuff.
With this team having practiced for essentially 4 weeks now, what do you think this team has to continue to improve upon over the next 15 days before the black and white spring game on the 26th?
We still need people to learn the playbook more, get more into the playbook. There's still some errors we're making out there on the field, but the competitiveness is there, and also we need to be more physical, both offensively and defensively. A lot of the coaches stress that, but overall, if we just continue to play hard every day, and get better and work on the little things, I think we can improve.